blocking my dogs off because I got food in here, and I don't want them coming in here causing chaos in the middle of the stream. Hey, how's it going, everyone? I am Commander hobbesyoda here. Welcome back to my universe show of NEW. We are going to go ahead and start the show here today, right? That's usually how the show begins, right? You start it. Well, yes, here we are. We should have a good week. It is week 20, believe it or not. We have made it to our 20th week. Surprised the show wasn't canceled week 1. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we have a good match card here tonight. We do. We're going to start off with the friend. That's right. Not the fiend, but the friend Bray Wyatt from the Firefly Funhouse, as you all know, love and adore. Will be going one-on-one with the Miz's friend, who will try to avenge him, John Morrison. Because 2 weeks ago, the Miz was kidnapped and brought into the Firefly Funhouse while the Fiend snuck into the Elimination Chamber match and took his spot in the chamber. But as I said, the Miz's friend John Morrison is going to try to avenge him here today, because the Miz will be in a match later tonight. So we're going to be kicking it off with the friend Bray Wyatt in a one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere match with Mr. Jomo himself, John Morrison. Or, you know, whatever the hell he wants to call himself. I know he's changed his name like 100 different times. You know what I'm saying? Yep, this should be a good one. So we hope. Both cause, of course. Obviously. But they look pretty good. They look promising. So hopefully this match will also be promising. And since it is all custom, a custom arena, custom superstars is probably going to take a bit to load. But, yeah. I apologize for eating at the same time, too. I'm not going to try to do that much. Alright, here we go. Now, we've all seen the entrances off for this match, because, you know, we've all seen the Friends, Bray Wyatt's regular Firefly Funhouse entrance before, which is great, but I'm curious what they did for this regular one, even though it's pretty obvious they probably just gave him the regular Bray Wyatt entrance. I'm still curious to see it with the regular attire. Okay, yeah, we've all seen that before. We don't need to see that. I'm curious to see what they did for John Morrison's entrance, though, the most. Alright, they gave him, you can't hear it, of course, but they gave him the John Morrison music. Alright, it's as fitting as you can get, I guess. There
There
the parkour god himself.
and
John
his
Morrison.
opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
Alright, let's get to the ring. Let's start this up, shall we?
Here we go. And remember, falls count anywhere in this
Bray
match.
Wyatt and his serial killer, Mr. Rogers sweater and his khakis. Gonna try to take it to John Morrison here tonight, who's here trying to avenge his friend The Miz. Oh, they're tangled up again. Morrison's got him by the arm, though. Oh, got him in a hold there.
Power.
The twisting of the wrist. Oh, in the forearm. It's gotta hurt.
Hooked up at big time.
But we do
slam.
know the Fiend,
Vicious.
the friend,
What a
enjoys
stomp. Good
enjoys
grief.
pain.
Boom, what impact.
Nice kick to the spine from Morrison, trying to continue to stomp away on the Fiend. The Fiend's back up though. Nice takedown.
Nicely done.
There we go. He does though. He looks like Mr. Rogers combined with the
Suplex.
guy from Jesus, what's that commercial where the guy's wearing khakis? What is that for? State Farm. Yeah, he looks like a freaking State Farm Mr. Rogers mix, and I kind of love it. So funny.
Incoming.
Oh, Morrison knocking him out the ring. It is the Falls Count Anywhere match, as stated, and it's already going to the outside, but no. Bray Wyatt gets right back in as Morrison was going to go for a drop kick. Still manages to target himself back in the ring for less of a, I guess, hurting fall, but still missed. But still not as bad as getting hurt and landing on the outside, I'd imagine. Still bringing the fight back into this, though. Oh, but the friend rolling back up. Nice takedown once again from Wyatt.
Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way.
Oh, nice uppercut from Morrison. Finding back into this. The back and forth has been pretty good between these two. Oh, nice scoop slam from Morrison. Going for a pin already. Might just be testing the waters there. Already got him down for a 1. Snapmare takedown from Morrison. Nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh boy. Oh, that neck breaker, that corkscrew neck breaker from Morrison. To the friend. Now the friend stuck in the corner. Not a good place to be in.
Going high risk.
Oh, Starship Pain!
Here's his chance to win.
Oh, that might be it for the friend. Sorry, Fireflies. Oh, no. Wow. Firefly community remains strong. Bray Wyatt is still in this. 2.5 kick out from Starship Pain. Impressive. Impressive.
You gotta believe this one's
Oh,
over.
drops an elbow just for a little bit more touch. Oh. The Fiend. The friend, I mean, getting back up, though. Clotheslining Morrison out of the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Stomping away.
He's looking at it.
Oh! Uranagi in the back of Morrison's skull there. May have just hit the outside of the ring. The apron. Nasty Uranagi on the outside from Wyatt. Smart strategy.
Here he goes.
Bringing this to the outside. Oh, and a Sister Abigail! That might have hit the apron as well. Morrison is touching his head. He might have some head trauma there. That might put him out for good.
This battle's not
Oh,
over yet.
Morrison in
Yeah,
2.5 kick out.
More than that to keep him
Impressive.
down. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Oh boy.
Back in from
And
the
Morrison looking to bring it back in the ring. I mean, he can't really use that Starship Pain anywhere else. I mean, unless he tries to do it off the barricade. So I don't blame him for wanting to bring the fight in on the inside. Drop another elbow.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Morrison trying to make a statement indeed. Again, trying to avenge his friend here, The Miz, who was kidnapped by his friend Bray Wyatt 2 weeks ago.
That has got to be it. This may very well be it.
Barely escaped the Firefly Funhouse with his life.
He's still in this. He might have it.
Oh, Morrison. Ooh,
Game, set,
nice.
match. Here's the cover.
That might be it.
This singles contest.
He takes out the friend. Morrison has avenged The Miz.
And here's another peek
And
at
the
moves
friend,
we saw in that
not the
match.
Fiend. Only the friend. Still put up a hell of a fight, though.
Yeah, he's putting in the
I'd
work.
say.
This was another great moment.
I was impressed when he hit that Starship Pain. That Uranagi on the outside onto the apron. Damn.
Highlight for one superstar.
Morrison was determined,
low
though,
light
and
for
an
another.
impressive win indeed. Good job, Morrison.
He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, John Morrison.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
All right, there we go. We will head to the next match of the night,
When we return, it's a battle where the
which
participants
is
will need to know
your
where they
new
are at all times. We have the
NEW
club against heavy machinery.
Tag
I can
Champions,
barely
The
sit
Club.
still.
We'll be taking on the new team here on NEW that we drafted over of Otis and Tucker. So, and Mandy Rose, she's just sending big signals here. I mean, stood Otis up on it, went out with Dolph Ziggler, said he even walked out with him on SmackDown, I think, last night. And, but still supporting Otis here on ringside. Like, she's sending big signals here. I'm a bit confused. But, as I said, Heavy Machinery, they're, just got drafted just like 2 or 3 weeks ago over to, NEW here, and they've been impressive so far in their debut. I think they beat the New Day, and they beat, the former 6-month, reigned tag champs, the Revival, in an impressive match last week. So we're gonna see how they fare 2-on-2 with the tag champs themselves, the OC, the original club. See if maybe they can earn themselves a title shot. There's tag titles here tonight. Might pick up an upset one here, who knows?
On the way to the ring, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the Luke Gallows and
505.
Carl Anderson, the club.
Yeah, the club holding a lot of gold here. A lot of the gold here, as you can see in NEW. 2 weeks ago at our Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, AJ there won the
Hey, Corey, what do you think the champ's game
championship.
plan is for this one?
He's going to be looking to end this one as fast as he can, Cole. The longer this match goes, the more chance of injury. And the last thing he wants to do is relinquish his championship due to an injury he sustained in a non-title match.
Yep, the club. Trying to get a better view of those belts, but them jackets. Alright, here comes out Heavy Machinery.
This is gonna be fun.
And their opponents, accompanied by Mandy Rose,
For
at
some
a
reason.
combined weight of 650
Maybe she feels bad, you know, who knows? Maybe
pounds,
she's trying to make it up.
Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight, Heavy Machinery.
The club, I mean, there's some Luke Gallows, he's a big boy himself, but the club, both of them, they got some big boys to deal with tonight. I'm telling you what. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Luke Gallows and Otis starting things off here, and Otis immediately taken down with the big poop from Gallows. Poor Otis.
So impressive. And these two
Dang it, why do the tag matches always have slow momentum on? It's gotta be something I did in settings by accident, like, gotta fix. Gosh dang it, oh well. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty slow momentum match tonight. I bet.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Almost drove him to the ring. Oh gosh. Tries to get back in. Luke Gallows still dominating him. Luke Gallows is not only a big boy himself as well, but also extremely tall. Like a giant tree. Trying to take down a giant tree here, Otis is.
Most of the truly great
But
tag teams in
Otis,
sports
you know, he
entertainment
does look
created
like
a
the
double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team
the big
needs
metal
to have a tag
swinging
team
ball they
finisher
use.
and be
I'm
able
like,
to execute that finisher on all types of
Can't
opponents.
remember what it's called. Otis does look like in his body that he does have the force to possibly bring this tree down, though. The tree thrown into the ref. Oh no, he might be dead. Okay, he's back.
Corey, what are they gonna
Making
do
the tag
here?
into
We're
Tucker.
about to find out.
Tucker is in the match now.
Corey, a few
Double
moments ago,
team
you
action.
mentioned
There
some
we
of the
go.
great tag team
Bringing down
finishing
the tree.
moves in sports
Luke Gallows.
entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express.
Still
Tag
back
team
in
action like in singles competition.
Down,
Once a duo nails their opponent
go
with
tag
their
in
finisher,
Carl.
that should signal the
Here
beginning
comes Carl.
of the end.
It can take a long
Carl
time for a
Anderson
tag
bringing
team
the
to
fight
decide
immediately
on a
to Tucker.
double-team finisher,
Oh,
but I
Tucker.
agree.
Tucker ain't having it, though.
A team needs one, and
Ooh,
it should be
slap.
something that can be administered to
Tucker picking
any
him up.
opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams,
Oh,
remember
and
you your partner
drops
having to the
Anderson.
referee's 5 count
Right
to
on the rope
execute
there.
move.
He's
For
gets back
many
up, though.
years,
He's probably
members of
pissed.
the WWE Universe and
And
the
now
WWE
Tucker in the
locker
corner
room have
of the
felt
OC,
that
not a good place to
tag
be.
team
Nice
matches should have
DDT from
2
Anderson.
referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor
making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in
pushing him off, though.
damaging behavior. I think it's a good
idea.
idea.
Could easily stop this, but he's just standing there, monetizing as his friend is getting beat to a pulp right now.
What a stomp! Good grief! Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team
back into it, though.
I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former
WWE
there. President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong
Tucker might be put in the corner of the OC once again.
To tag team matches.
Oh boy, Gallows tagged back in.
I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for the
and that
official for the match
boot to Tucker.
They're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Oh, he's pissed off though. They set him off. Flips Gallows right over his back. Onto his back. Oh, and again.
Premier tag team, a superstar in their team must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. This just ain't gonna do
and
it.
He's got the accolade locked in on the Gallows.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
But not too much of a happy Rusev day for Heavy Machinery. Gallows gets out of it. And Tucker now back again in the corner of the OC. Tagging Carl Anderson back in. This is wise strategy here.
It takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual.
Oh, dang it, Carl Anderson tries to break up the hot tag, but Tucker still makes a tag to his friend Otis. Otis comes charging back in.
And it's moves like that that make him so
nice drop kick. Looks like Anderson has had enough, though. Nice uppercut. Cesaro.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like
Mini
that.
Cesaro. Carl Anderson here in the ring. Cesaro with the beard. Now Tucker in the corner of the OC. Otis. But Otis ain't going to have it, though.
Catches you in the magic killer. It's not a matter of if you're going down. It's
Carl Anderson in the Heavy Machinery's corner just got splashed.
Now that's a
takedown.
takedown.
Not Otis.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
Had Anderson in the corner again, but Anderson did dodge it indeed with a nice elbow to the face. And now Otis back in the corner of the club. Luke Gallows tagged back in. Oh, boy.
The first time the Magic Killer was witnessed on Monday Night Raw, it was realized that it's a maneuver
big boot takedown
that
from
can
Anderson.
not only change the course of a match, but change the course of a career.
Regardless of what someone's thoughts are about Carl Anderson as a human being, the power of the Magic Killer can't be debated. The Magic Killer will take you out.
Back in. Otis fights back in, though, with a nice big right fist, bringing Gallows down.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Gallows goes for another boot, though, as he gets back up, but Otis ain't having it. Otis bringing him down. Has the force. Oh, drops the head. Nasty headbutt.
He's not going to like this.
Oh, no, he started a finisher. Gallows might be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at Otis Dozovic.
Body slam.
It'll jar your spine.
One that would make Mark Henry proud.
No, I don't like Luke Gallows.
Will it be enough?
All the glory here. Digging deep for a kick.
Digging deep indeed. Luke Gallows still manages to kick out barely at 2.5. He is a big boy, though. As I said, it's going to be hard to keep this tag team champ down.
In off the tag.
Tucker tagged in, though. We're looking for some double tag team action now, though, to bring Gallows down. Heavy Machinery. Oh, they just sandwiched his skull. My God. Tucker going to stomp away at the remains of Luke Gallows. He's got him up against the ropes here. Going to fire some punches, but no, Gallows firing back. Gallows has had enough, it looks like. Now Tucker once again in the corner of the OC, baby.
And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Not a good place to be for Tucker. Gonna probably die. Ooh, they drop him face first. That's gotta hurt.
Wait a minute.
And now they're throwing him back in the corner again. Nice uppercut.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
The bearded Cesaro. Oh, AJ bringing a chair in.
Tucker Knight evades
Tucker
that one.
fighting some fight back in himself.
Nito, man, that hurts. What should Carl Anderson's mindset be at this point in time? He came into this match looking for a fight.
Oh, it steps right over Carl Anderson.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there.
Oh, coming back with some more uppercuts, though. The bearded Cesaro himself, Carl Anderson.
What I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely
nice drop kick.
no quit in him.
Ooh, just slamming back of Tucker's head to the mat.
Ooh, what impact.
Hopping away.
Boom! Rocket kick. Boom! Rocket kick. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Can Tucker
looking for a finisher. Carl Anderson.
Anderson. Boom!
Oh, the cutter.
Put an exclamation point. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
The Tucker.
The pin's broken.
Oh, this kid's able to come in and break it up, though. Save his friend there. Save his team from defeat.
It's obvious that Carl Anderson.
Gallows, and I appreciate that, though. Oh, just drops Tucker, Otis on the back of his neck.
Here it comes.
Oh, no. Carl Anderson has another finisher. How the hell? Oh.
I thought he was a goner.
Oh, going for another cutter. But Tucker sees it coming this time. Either way, though, he's throwing Tucker in the corner. Another uppercut.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Dang. That might be it. That nasty uppercut after you've seen a cutter like that, it might be over.
And he got a near
fall. Oh, dang. Still some fighting Tucker, though.
Shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And freaking Carl Anderson, the tag champ, taunting away. It looks like he has every right to do so right now, to be honest.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners
Carl Anderson now, though, in the corner.
In a hurry.
I'm taunting for too long. Should focus on keep Tucker down because he's back up and drops an elbow onto Carl Anderson. Now charging a finisher of his own. Look out, Carl. Oh, Carl does look out. He counters. He counters. Oh, going for a kick, but Tucker ain't going to have it. Nice clothesline. Takedown. Bradshaw would be proud. Going to looks to tag back in Otis. Otis coming back in. Oh, and bringing the fight to Carl Anderson. Got him against the ropes here. Tosses him. Oh, Anderson comes running back, though, with a nice knee to the skull and drops Otis with a beautiful DDT. Looking to tag back in Luke Gallows, possibly.
Luke Gallows in with the tag. You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taken out of these men.
Oh boy.
I got right to the gut.
Oh, they're going to pick up Otis again, but Otis reverses from behind with a reverse DDT. Nice counter from Otis. Now, where's he dragging Gallows to? Has him against the ropes.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
What's Otis? What is he doing?
Oh, nasty
drops an elbow.
This might be it, guys. He's looking for the win. Oh, kick out. Not yet. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Definitely not enough to keep Gallows down, though. Gallows is looking like he's fed up. He's going for a choke slam, but Otis grabs him by the arm, tosses him into the corner of his team, Heavy Machinery. Tags Tucker in. Oh gosh, now they are both delivering splashes to Gallows. Oh gosh. Oh, the body slam with Otis on top. That is a big boy. to bring down another.
1,
2. Oh, but Gallows breaks it up. Otis was not able to stop.
Is in position.
I mean, not
the
Gallows.
Shoulders are down.
Carl breaks it up, and Otis was not able to stop in time.
2, dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. He needs to
going for a
change
second
something
thing was not enough
fast,
to keep
guys.
Gallows down.
Oh, look at the elbow.
What is AJ doing? AJ on the top rope, on the side of heavy machinery. The ref telling him, like, dude, get down. What are you on right now? I mean, I get that you like to celebrate as champ, but I don't know what kind of drug you are coming out here to this ring. Like, you need to get down. get back to your ringside.
Thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, drops another springboard elbow to keep Gallows down. Tucker. I'm going to bring him back up low to finish him, but Gallows ain't going to have it. Nice big right. Oh, what's he going for there? The choke slit out. Oh, Tucker ain't going to have it. He misses. Tucker dropping him. Kicks him down. Ain't going to let him get to Carl Anderson for that hot tag. Going to throw him into his corner instead. Tucker's Otis tagged back in here. Oh no, they're going for it again. This time Otis with the body slam with Tucker on top. Oh!
I'd be shocked if his shoulders are down.
Alright, you just gotta stop Carl Anderson breaking up. No, Carl Anderson ain't gonna do anything.
They got it.
Alright, Heavy Machinery gets the win. Impressive match. Alright, that earns them a title shot next week at the Fastlane pay-per-view. At Gallows Anderson's, the OC's tag team titles.
Almost forgot about this one. Man, this was great. And so it goes.
Here are
what a
your
match
winners.
And what an effort.
Otis
And a well-earned victory
and
from
Tucker
Heavy Machinery.
Heavy
Now earning
Machinery.
themselves a number one contender shot at the tag team titles.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Alright.
Hold on to your seats.
It's a good tag team action here tonight. And now we're moving on to our first women's match of the night. Our NEW Women's Champion, who also won her NEW Women's title recently at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, will be going one-on-one against the former NEW Women's Champ, Ruby Riott, inside of a steel cage. Yes, Ruby Riott is a bit salty that Becky Lynch won the NEW Women's Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. That Ruby Riott walked in as champion. Becky Lynch walked out as champ. And Ruby Riott, she's a bit salty about it because Becky had a one-on-one match with Alexa Bliss last week as her first match as NEW champion. But it was interrupted by Ruby Riott. Distracted Lynch and cost her the match. So both of them want some revenge here tonight. And we're going to lock them up inside a steel cage.
The prestigious Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Man, she does look prestigious. Man, look what she's done to that belt. I love it.
Trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
Hey, listen,
She is
I remember when
definitely
Becky
made
Lynch
that belt
first
real.
came to NXT. She had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
All right.
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
Here comes the former NEW Women's Champion,
And
Ruby
her
Riott,
opponent,
looking for some vengeance here
From
tonight.
Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
All right, let's drop this cage.
The battles between Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott on SmackDown Live went far beyond the scope of traditional singles competition.
Yeah, they both
Oh,
always
sorry, I
seem
guess
to
they
have
rivaled
backup.
before.
Becky receives help from Charlotte Flair and Naomi as they clash against the Riott Squad's Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
We talked about the rivalry between Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott. Their encounters are so intense because both superstars can show technical skill or brawl all night long if they need to.
All right, let's face facts, gentlemen. When Ruby Riott eliminated Becky from the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, It just made matters worse. Like pouring kerosene on a flame, this rivalry is bound to burn on. Beautiful technique.
Ruby Riott. Wyatt. She's the new sister Abigail.
Breakneck speed.
Impressively using her legs and knees here. Found an impressive way to shove Becky's head into the friggin' turnbuckle and takes it out with a nice hurricanrana. Already looking for a way out here, looking to embarrass the champ. But no, the man ain't gonna have that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Becky taking her down.
Nailed it. By no means is this dire straight for her,
though. There.
She goes for the quick pin, and she kicks out with relative ease. Oh, wow.
Might just be testing the waters there.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Knee drop. What a strike. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about. Just a little misstep on her part.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated.
Elbow from the cage. Ruby Riott, nice.
All I hear is whining from you two.
Fired up here.
It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic.
Oh, and another one. Damn.
Cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Ooh, dropping Becky with a headbutt now too. All right, trying to keep this woman down so she can escape. Looking to embarrass, humiliate the champ here. As I said, the champ, the man, Becky Lynch, she ain't gonna have it. Boom, bringing her right again. Again, Becky Lynch wants revenge as well. Ruby with her saltiness wanting revenge since Becky took her title. Ruined Becky Lynch's match last week. Her first match as champ. So both these women very aggressive here tonight.
Ooh, that was
beautiful. Becky firing back into this. Man, looking to get out of here. She is done.
That from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches.
Having a hard time getting footing there. It looks like.
By pinfall
right, looking to take advantage.
By exiting the cage through the cage door. Or she's clearly not getting paid by the hour. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Nice kick out. Look at her go.
Ruby Riott really trying to get out of it. Oh gosh, an elbow to the spine this time.
When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan.
How badly damaged is Becky Lynch?
They're close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division
Becky looking to crawl back up though.
Like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows
crawling back up to her feet. Come on, Becky!
People, the odds are off
in her
favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
Oh. There we go. The champ's got her.
She is on fire.
Oh no.
I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott squad is running roughshod over the entire
Ruby Riott,
women's
impressive
division.
Victory over the champ.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott squad's brutality and chaos. This singles match has come to an end.
Impressive.
Wow.
Okay.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
All right. Dang. Well, Ruby Riott with that victory definitely
she's taking care of business.
Shot. That's a rematch for her NEW title.
Here is your winner, Ruby Riott.
And that's a win to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't.
Poor Becky not having a good run as champ so far. Tell you what. Anyways, next up, our former NEW champ, Forbid, will be going one-on-one against the Demon. Finn Balor looks like. The Demon King is the one who pinned the former NEW champion, Forbid, in the Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks ago. So, cost Forbid his NEW championship, so he's been wanting revenge against the Demon King. Demon King has been undefeated here so far. He wants to make a statement against him, be the first one to beat him. But Finn Balor doesn't think he's worthy of, facing the Demon King. As he said last week, it's because, the Demon King, as he says, already pinned Forbid and has nothing to prove to him. But Forbid wants the Demon King brought back out, wants revenge. So Finn Balor said, told Forbid that he doesn't think Forbid could beat You know, the man, Finn Balor, regular Finn Balor. But Corbin was able to prove him wrong last week.
Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears,
and
weighing in at 220
Finn Balor did say
pounds,
that if Corbin beats the man, that he will bring out Demon for him to fight. Does not look like it was the Demon King though. No, he just brought out the Demon. But I've had enough of these games from Balor too. Damn it. So if Corbin does manage to beat the Demon here tonight, though, he will get to face the Demon King next week at the Fastlane pay-per-view. Alright. And Corbin is probably gonna be very upset here. He's looking through the smoke. He's wanting the Demon King. But as I said, he ain't gonna get it. And it's just the Demon.
The Demon is here!
But again, Corbin's got a lot of anger, vengeance in him, wanting to take the Demon King down, so the Demon is the only thing standing in his way. Ooh, good luck, Demon.
Finn Balor has
enough to bring Corbin down one-on-one, former NEW champion.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
This might be it. Oh my.
Already a tangle up here between the two of them. Alright, throwing Corbin in the corner, bouncing off those turnbuckles, and Balor going for a nice powerbomb.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Drop kick hits the mark. Drop kick hits the mark.
Throwing the fit though, and Balor takes advantage of a nice drop
What a
kick.
stomp. Good grief.
Probably pissed off that he didn't get the Demon King.
What's this? Boom, what
But don't let that distract you, Corbin.
And a pin attempt. And that was only a one.
Not yet.
Strike the Demon down, and I will give you the Demon King.
What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Wow.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh boy.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Oh, what a slam.
Ooh, Corbin ain't having it though.
What a
Nice
clothesline! Ouch!
No, that's one that would make Crash open.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Vicious.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
He's got the shoulders down.
Yeah,
he's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable.
Alright, let's kick him out.
Not
Ooh,
today.
he was looking to clothesline Corbin out of the ring, but he saw it coming, sidestepped him, set him up for a 619. Just kidding. That's a leg drop.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Oh, going for a knee to the spine. Balor getting out of it. Though.
Nice calf
Nice
kick,
drop
great
kick.
elevation.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Uh-oh. In position.
Oh, looking for the shot
Look
now.
out. Here it comes. Oh, almost through the
Ooh.
turnbuckle. It's heating up now.
Might be looking for the
Finn
coup de
Balor can
grace
draw
now.
the curtains
The
on this
former
one.
NEW champ Corbin not in a
Finn
good
Balor
place. Not
perched on
a
top.
good place to be
Here
in.
it comes. Coup de
Ooh, he
grace.
hits it.
This
Coup de
just might be
grace.
enough.
Balor.
He goes for the cover.
Will that be enough to bring down the former AEW champ
Digging
though?
deep for
No.
a kick out. Not too early for that.
Just one ain't gonna do it.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a kick.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, is he going for it again?
Look at this.
Oh, it's an elbow this time. That might be enough to finish him, though. Finish it off, top it off. But no, about the demon ain't done yet.
Right in the back of the neck.
Ooh,
he's going for the pin.
Though.
And a kick out at 2.
Wow, what a display of
Corbin's
heart
still
and
in this,
determination. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh boy.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom.
Oh, there we go. Corbin finally getting back into this.
Can he finish him off here?
A nice elbow and super kick. It came out of nowhere. Not looking for this finisher.
I think we know
The
what
Gortbuster
this is.
GTS looking to put the demon to sleep.
Will it be? 1.
Will it do it though?
2.
Oh no, the demon kicks out.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Corbin is fired up though.
Beautiful technique.
Sure. Oh, he's firing a comeback.
He has left.
That's just great execution.
Nobody
controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, and another super kick.
I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Will that be enough to put him out?
Cover here. 1, 2. A kick out.
No.
This one's not over yet.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Oh.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over
Balor
till
sees it
it's
coming
over.
this time. Ain't gonna do it. Using the ropes to springboard the Forbid back down to the ring. And now looking for the 1916.
1916. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Forbid might be done for.
Oh, somehow.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Somehow. Oh God. Somehow indeed. Kicks out. I don't know how. He mustered the strength though.
Oh, what a punch.
Oh, now Balor trying to come back.
He's firing on all cylinders.
Ooh, Pele kick.
Tapped into some unseen energy source.
Alright, now Balor from behind. The reverse 1916.
Oh, 1916. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
They're going to keep him down, though, for possibly another coup de grace. Nope. Looking to come away early here. Trying to do whatever he can. Ooh, and that does it.
And the victory.
He had to hit the 1916 both ways to keep him down. Alright, and Balor proved indeed Forbid not worthy to face.
The superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean,
yeah, and that's true. I mean, Forbid, you gotta imagine, has gotta be upset.
He thought he was gonna win this match.
Oh, I kind of
happy with that loss. He's gotta, refocus now. Think what he's gonna do for his career. What's next for Forbid? Who knows? He's gotta revamp himself.
Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere in a match of epic proportions.
No DQs, no countouts. In fact,
right.
absolutely
and
nothing
next up,
as far as rules are concerned. And that's the way we like it.
Pandas wrestler here, Glasper, is going to beat the champ, the main champ. He's the Planets champ, and he beat the main card champ, NEW champion AJ Styles last week. But also, it was also an unsanctioned match, though. And he kind of attacked AJ Styles before the match even got fully going. So, he's going to have to earn himself a shot here at the NEW Championship still. And he's going to have to do it in a fatal 5-way elimination match. As we mentioned, The Miz, he got kidnapped by Bray Wyatt 2 weeks ago and got his spot taken in the chamber match. So he's going to have a chance here as well to earn a number one contendership again for the title. And so is Jon Moxley, who did perform pretty impressively in that match, took out both the Fiend and the Demon King. And then Aleister Black made it to the final three of that match as well, so he'll be in here. And Drew McIntyre, you know, he's pinned the champ, the former champ, NEW champ, forward before too, in a triple threat hardcore title match. So he's going to have the opportunity himself here to earn himself number one contendership. But who knows who will win this match? Should be a good one. Whoever wins will be going on to face the NEW champion AJ Styles, though, at the Fastlane pay-per-view. There he is, Clasper. You're glorious. Sorry, wrong person. Planet's champion. Classiest man alive. Looking to keep the class of that belt too, though, as he has done. But there will also be another number one contender match later tonight, triple threat match, and Wonder will go on to face Clasper for his Planet's championship as well at the Fastlane pay-per-view. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get the Planet's champ down to the ring, shall we? He sure is flamboyant. But rightfully so.
And his opponents. First, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 243 pounds, John Max Lees.
Moxley.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start.
All right. Next up is Aleister Black. This should be a huge one for him. I love Aleister Black's theme song so much, you can hear it. Also because no one was here. Us.
And from Amsterdam, Holland,
wicked
weighing in at 215 pounds,
as well.
The WWE Hardcore
that title will not be on the
Champion,
line here tonight.
Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness.
Alright, here comes The Miz.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Alright, and another former NEW champion himself. Here comes the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. A beacon in the light.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A real force to be reckoned with indeed. May earn himself another shot at that NEW title here tonight if he wins this one.
A revamped attitude, a revamped appearance.
There we go. Oh, McIntyre already had his eyes on Planet's champion Clasper. Clasper saw that come and gave him a slap. Immediately started the match, and McIntyre fought back with a headbutt. My God, the back and forth between these two already. Taking it to the outside. Oh, and it's like Moxley and Aleister teaming up on the Miz. Which makes sense. I mean, Moxley and Miz do have some history going back.
Got the shoulders
down.
He
was known as Dean Ambrose. Back in the WWE days of his career.
What a stomp.
Miz firing back here though at Moxley, and Aleister able to take Miz down. Look like
vicious strike.
Keeping Moxley down. Miz back up though, firing shots at Aleister.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. What a strike, right on the mark. Ooh, what impact. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Huge toss. Harsh impact.
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
You gotta believe though, whoever does pin
he's taking some offense. He's going to need to
Clasper here tonight though will also earn themselves a future title shot at his Planet's championship.
Taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
He's in full control now.
Short arm clothesline.
Thunderous
Brandon
slam.
McIntyre just clothesline the Planet's champ onto the steel ramp on the outside. A nice power bomb.
Oh, nasty impact. Nasty drop.
McIntyre wise already looking to take out the biggest threat of the match. That's for sure.
Goes down hard.
He's stumbling some now.
Good
Guys,
strategy
this is
from
where we
the former
find out what he's
EW
made
champ.
of.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there.
Wow.
Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
On, he dodges out of the way. When this guy's on, look out.
Well, here we
wow, Aleister Black able to...
Boom, what impact.
Can he finish him off?
Nice move from Clasper.
Here, this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What incredible
Two biggest
power.
threats go already going at the game match have already given them quite some damage that they've taken. So I don't know if they'll make it to the end.
Beautiful technique.
Aleister Black was going for a signature there to freaking Ambrose, but Clasper ruined it. For some reason, should have kept his focus on McIntyre.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, what a clothesline.
Rolling to the outside, though. I'm not sure what Clasper's strategy is here.
Great
but
effort,
definitely needs to regain some
something for later in the match.
strength and stamina,
He's
that's for
looking
sure.
banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, Ambrose! That clothesline.
I knew it was only
Takes
a
down
matter
McIntyre.
of time. Drew McIntyre.
Oh, and Miz with this DDT to the outside on Aleister.
Bam, what a slam.
Oh,
Can
Ambrose
he
has
finish
got
the job?
McIntyre
Momentum
locked
is
up in a
fully
submission.
in the corner of the Miz
Will
now.
McIntyre tap, though? No, he gets out of
The
it.
Miz is calling for it.
Clasper looking to capitalize on it, though. Oh, but Ambrose now was going with the dirty deeds, but Clasper, I don't know what his strategy is here, broke it up.
This one is over.
Like, does he realize this is an elimination
really
match?
needs to dig down deep and
Nice
fast.
STO takedown, though,
And he
to
breaks free.
Just
Moxley.
when you thought nailed it. Victory is on the... Ooh, I'm not sure how much he has left.
Out. Boom.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Clasper from the top rope.
He's a one-man
Brings
wrecking
down
crew.
Moxley.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now going to the outside for some reason. Why? I don't know why he's not eliminating people.
Oh, and the
I
ladder
think Clasper
finds the
probably
mark.
could have already
Gonna be
had a good
tough to
chance of
bounce
eliminating
back
both
from that
Moxley and McIntyre in this match if he wanted to, or was having him eliminated.
We've seen that.
Oh man, a little extra
Oh,
luster
Black Mass
behind
in the
that
Miz
kick.
from the outside.
What a
Clasper goes to
comeback.
get a ladder. Looking to bring the extreme to this thing. But Moxley is
the
now
reversal
fired up
by
for
the
good
Miz.
reason.
When this guy's on, look
Bring
out.
the fight back to Clasper, and so is McIntyre now.
McIntyre
He's
sizing
made
it
two
up.
enemies in this match.
He might. Oh, what a headbutt.
That should do it.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh, my God. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, yeah, let's be grabbing a chair.
Whack.
Oh, taking it
Michael,
from
that
Moxley.
gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's making a statement here with this.
Nailed it. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Even better the second time around.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Yeah,
Wow, I thought he
Alistair
was a
getting
goner. Oh boy,
Moxley into the ring now.
He has him right
Oh,
where he
maybe looking
wants
for
him.
another black mass here. As Moxley's crawling back up to his feet.
what a strike.
Alistair hits
This
it.
one is
Oh,
over.
am I taking out
The
his
Miz
jaw?
with an
For the pin and the win.
yes, and he
Oh,
manages
Moxley's
to
managed
get
to
a
kick out
shoulder
though. I'm
up.
impressed.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll
Alistair
take.
now meditating, wondering what he
Oh,
has to do.
that
Probably
was
to
sweetness.
keep Moxley down.
Oh,
Moxley
boy,
firing
he
back
is
up. Nice
rolling.
knee strike to
Clothesline.
the skull of Alistair.
He's looking at it. Here he comes.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
What a move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here he... Oh, clothesline.
Now it's time to capitalize.
The Miz's
Oh,
chances.
Drew McIntyre kicking his way back up to this match. Foster looking to get in to
If that
stop him,
doesn't
but
end it, I don't
just
know what
headbutted
will.
down immediately.
Wow, that one packed even more punch than
And
the
Ambrose
last
taking
one.
out his frustrations on him as well. Oh, and now a roll up though out of nowhere from Ambrose and hits a dirty deed onto the former AEW champ Drew McIntyre, possibly the biggest threat in this match, and takes him out. Impressive.
Down he goes.
Oh, but now Alistair from behind. And Moxley. Oh boy.
Oh,
Moxley might now be in trouble here.
That's like
Alistair Black has
hacking
already
up
hit
back.
one black mass on him in the match.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Oh, look, going for a submission, looking
He's
to
not going
make
to go quietly.
Moxley
No
tap.
superstar worth his salt ever does.
great effort,
Will John
but he
Moxley
better
tap
save
out?
something for later in the match.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, and a DDT
Never
hit to the outside
underestimate
on the
the
Planet's
Miz's
Champ Clasper from the Miz.
awesomeness. This is the Miz's
Moxley
chance.
able to get out of the submission on the inside of the ring from Alistair.
Beautiful side Russian leg
Oh, I think the
sweep.
Miz's drop Clasper on a ladder
Elbow drop with authority.
on the
The
outside.
Miz
Jeez.
is calling for it.
Alright, Moxley using the ropes to springboard Alistair down to the ring. The match looking to put him
I
away.
wouldn't have been
Nope.
surprised if that was it.
Oh gosh, skull crushing finale to the outside on
That might have
Clasper.
done it, Cole. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Can't pin him on the outside of the ring though.
Suplex.
This isn't a false count anyway elimination
Submission
match.
time.
Oh, and now Moxley with the submission
Doesn't
locked
appear to
in.
be locked in very well.
He's
Using
out. He escapes
Alistair's
the hold.
own submission
Not a
finisher move
moment
against
too
him.
soon, Cole.
Alistair ain't gonna have that though. Looking to fire back, but Moxley quickly
He thinks
lays
he
him back
has it.
out with a
One.
clothesline.
Too close for comfort.
Well, still
When this
supplying him
guy's
though,
on,
Alistair.
Look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Alistair looks
Oh,
like
what
he's had
impact.
enough though. Ooh!
What a gritty performance.
Another black mass
Look
from
at
out of
this.
nowhere.
Beautiful technique.
And he
Oh,
kicks
Moxley's
out.
still in
He
this.
is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, now Miz throwing Clasper into the ring.
The Miz is
Oh
calling.
no, look at the charge,
Black
another skull crushing
mass.
finale. Oh, and another black mass is just hit on
And there
Moxley.
it is, boys. Alistair.
Skull crushing finale.
Here's his moment,
Oh, for the
Michael.
pin now, Alistair.
A competitor has
Ooh.
been eliminated.
And Clasper's got to finish with him as well, but he wisely rolled out to the outside. Smart strategy there from the Planet's Champ.
Oh, the reversal by the
Miz
Miz.
flipping Alistair over. Tossing Alistair to the outside.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
Okay.
Get rid of the
Nice
self-doubt
strike
and
from Miz
continue
to
on toward
Alistair Black.
victory. Quick
Oh,
thinking to
over a
avoid
drop
that
kick.
one.
Alice was able
No,
to
there's the
sidestep it, but
reversal.
Miz still bringing the fight to him for sure.
Oh, right to
Oh,
the
nice,
side of the
nice
face.
big boot.
Oh,
Make sure the champ's not broken.
Ouch.
No, it's probably not. Oh, Miz just threw Alistair Black face first into that ring post.
I wish
Oh,
I
it is
could tell
broken.
you guys
Once
what
again,
this
forgot the channel
superstar thinks
existed.
of this week's power rankings.
What is this match even
but
for?
when I asked,
So,
the only thing I got was
as I
no
mentioned,
comment.
Clasper was able to beat AJ last week. It was an unsanctioned match though, and it was kind of unfair because AJ got attacked by Clasper before the match even began. So, as I said, Clasper's actually going to have to earn himself a shot here at the NEW title that AJ has if he wants a title match. So this is a #1 contender match for AJ Styles NEW Championship.
Not the fall that hurts.
That's an elimination fatal 5-way match, but both Drew McIntyre and John Moxley have already been eliminated. Clasper was a nice slap. He learned from his mentor Flair. Nice slap to Alistair on the outside and just threw him into the announce table. Now looking to get Alistair back in the ring here. Miz looking to take advantage, going for a pin.
There's a pin now. 1, 2.
Dang, but we start off with the chat already broken. I'm sorry about that, but I can see your comments on the film if you are still.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
All right, Alistair still wins though. Impressive. And Miz now capitalizing on Clasper, the Planet's champ. Nice suplex.
Power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Miz here definitely wants a title shot since his was robbed from him, because he was supposed to be in the chamber 2 weeks ago, but ended up getting kidnapped by Bray Wyatt, who ended up taking his spot as the Fiend. So Miz definitely got to believe he's got to be motivated to win this match to earn himself a shot at that title again. Ooh, Alistair drops him though.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Alistair targeting away on the Miz.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, maybe looking for another black mass here. Miz may be dead.
Momentum, what a strike.
Ooh, hits
Game, set, match. This.
He thinks he has it. 2.
The Miz has been
Alright, down to
eliminated.
Clasper and Alistair. Hey, that rhymes.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, an exploder suplex immediately onto the Planet's champ, into the turnbuckles.
Impact.
This could be a huge moment for Alistair Black. Clasper firing back into this thing though.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Alistair drops him with a nice DDT.
He looks for it once again.
Oh no, looking for his signature running knee strike.
Beautiful
Looking to put
technique.
Clasper's lights out.
Exclamation point on the end of a match.
He goes for the cover. 2. What is
Ooh,
keeping this
2.5 though.
going? Yeah, but he's
Planet's
hurt,
champ
guys.
still got some fight in him. Wants the main belt.
No, he reverses it. Boom, what impact.
Wants his shot.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
He's on a mission indeed.
We have seen him. What a strike.
Ooh!
Surprised as you guys are.
A good night. Alright, Alistair, you might want to get him in the ring for a pin there. That black mass coming from nowhere. This is the new RKO of this division here.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Clasper is still barely just standing though. It's got some little fight left in him.
Nice reversal.
Yeah, if this was a false count anywhere elimination match, Alistair might have already had this thing won.
Back into the ring.
Alright, he's bringing Clasper back in the ring though. Dog, what are you barking at? Jeez.
There's been a lot of talk
Oh,
about
nice
this.
suplex.
Shoulders on the mat. 2.
Take down.
my,
Ooh.
how in the
No.
world did he
Oh,
kick out
Clasper
that?
kicks up.
Wow. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Alistair stepping back though. Delivers him a slap to the face. Nice kicking strike combo. Ooh, nice knee strike.
What a stomp.
Ooh, nice stomp.
Good grief. Oh boy,
Ladies and gentlemen,
he
this
is
could be
rolling.
huge for Alistair Black.
Ooh.
Oh! Clasper stares him down, but Alistair with another kick to the face.
Victory.
And Clasper with a kick to the face to get back up here. He ain't having it.
It's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Looking to
Wow,
knock in a
Alistair
bear
Black
hug
able
to
to
try to
avoid
wear down
damage
Alistair
there.
Black. Alistair ain't having it though.
Nasty
It's
impact.
another kick. DDT to bring him
he's in
down this
trouble
time.
here.
Alright, looking to charge. Looking to charge one last final black mass here.
Mass.
He hits it.
Here's a cover.
Will they get the job done?
2.
A competitor has been
Holy crap!
W. What a
Ladies and
victory.
gentlemen, Alistair Black
These gentlemen get after it. Here
is going to take on the champion AJ Styles for his championship at the Fastlane pay-per-view next week.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Hi, Kay. Yeah, sorry, Panda. Not the greatest time for you to come and see yourself get defeated, but you put up a hell of a fight there.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Holy crap.
With an impressive victory.
You're still the Planet's championship, though. That was just a no more contender shot to earn yourself a shot at the NEW title as well. But Aleister won, and it was one hell of an impressive match. This is definitely a huge push moment indeed for Aleister Black. Already not doing well anyway. Sorry about that. Hey, still Planet's champ, though.
Now don't go anywhere.
I mean, at least you still have a title, unlike Forbid right now, who may need to revamp himself. But glad you're both here. So is my feud with Finn? It is over because you wanted your revenge against the Demon King, since he's the one that eliminated you in the chamber match 2 weeks ago, costing you your championship. And Finn said he didn't even think you could beat the man, which you did last week, and he promised you if you beat the man from Balor, which you did last week, he'd give you a higher form of himself, a demon to face. But it was actually just the demon he brought out this time. And I said if you beat the demon this week, then you could get your revenge against the Demon King at the Fastlane pay-per-view. But you were beat by the demon, so I don't know what's next for you, Forbid, but might be a good chance to revamp your character, though. Who knows? I do have some future plans, though, still, so don't worry too much. Again, Panda, you're still Planet's champion. Things could be worse. And as we mentioned, Alexa Bliss here, she had a match against the new NEW Women's Champ Becky Lynch last week, and won, but only because of a distraction from Ruby Riott, it seemed. But AJ Lee also had an impressive match last week, taking down the second to last final participant in that Elimination Chamber match, Maurice. So these two are going to have a number one contendership match here tonight. Winner will go on to face the NEW Women's Champ Becky Lynch for her title at the Fastlane pay-per-view next week.
Through this arena. This is going to be some battle.
What's next?
One-on-one.
Is a belt.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Alright, AJ Lee with her the takedown. Oh, slamming Alexa Bliss's face. Very little face into that turnbuckle. Oof. This Finn feud got me nowhere but even more downhill. Hey, well, that's not my fault. See ya. Alright, see ya, man.
Look at the torque.
There's going to be after this match, we'll have the second last main event. The number one contender match, see who's going to face you for your Planet's championship next week.
What height?
And it's going to be a triple threat match between Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, and
now that got those shoulders on the mat. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
I mean, imagine being the champ and facing Finn Balor. Are you saying your career is over?
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, Panda, you probably already left, but I still need you to comment
I think that one caught her by surprise,
what I need for your entrance and stuff and moveset and stuff for 2K20.
Dangerous in the ring. Byron, what strategy should a competitor use against Little Miss Bliss?
Well, Michael, as you mentioned, Bliss is the smallest woman competing in WWE, and you have to use your size advantage.
Both these women, I think,
against
very short, actually.
Keep her grounded, and you won't get hit
mistaken.
by Twisted Bliss
I think
or
they both may be
insult to
5
injury.
foot something.
Earlier in this matchup, Byron gave me his insight into a strategy against Alexa Bliss. Now, I have to ask Corey, what do you think the key to beating Bliss would be?
You know, normally I'd be insulted by you asking Saxton about wrestling strategy before
Well,
me.
I'm a man of truth and all, though I love
ways to beat the
gold.
Even if you
I
ground
feel
her,
too
she
much of
still has
anything
that
is too much.
bodybuilder strength to knock you out.
Yeah,
What, are you
she's
saying
getting
you're
after it,
retiring?
showing great energy.
This might be it.
I mean, maybe don't retire, but I think it
only
would
a
be a
matter
great
of
time to
time.
like make some
That's
changes and like
insult
revamp
to
your character a
injury.
bit.
She got her good there. That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
Work out some new unique gimmicks.
Alexa Bliss may have it.
Ooh, what impact.
Try something else out, maybe.
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early.
Drew McIntyre yourself, in other words.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
More dominant this time around. Who knows?
She's in a bad
could be a good moment for you.
Don't count her
Which is
out
why
yet,
I will
Michael.
hope push talent worthy of a push such as Elias. So maybe I'll hope get the over if someone allows it.
She's got that
the day may
look in her eyes. I don't know how much more she can take.
Yes, that was my plan for you. I think I will try to eventually get a chance to get you and Elias into the tag team title picture.
She's looking at it.
Shining Wizard.
Nice.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, maybe looking for the Black Widow now.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Looking to make Alexa tap.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Oh, Alexa with the takedown.
Escapes.
Getting out of it.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Nice snapmare from Bliss. Now targeting the back of AJ Lee. Again, why do we fall, Wolfo? Why do we fall?
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Why do we fall, Bruce?
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? I can
Really
tell you this is
back
not
into
how
this
she
thing?
envisioned this match going, guys.
Well, she still seems to
Going
be
for
in
the
good
top
shape,
rope
though.
here. What you
Her
looking
opponent
for?
Is really going to have to pour it on here if she expects to get back in this match.
I was gonna say a nice cross body splash, but not really though. Kind of botched it and hit the skull there of Alexa Bliss. Poor Alexa. I hope she's not injured from that. Dear gosh.
Right now.
Trying to kill the lady. AJ Lee.
Too early in the match to end it.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
She misses. And AJ Lee firing back with a kick to the face. Ooh, and a punch and now a reverse neck breaker from behind. Nice.
And setting up.
Effectively using the knee.
Effectively using the knee.
She dodges that one.
We could put on Rivalry of the Year, Corbin versus Queen. Could be the next thing before they were buried. Yeah, we'll get there, but I think I'm going to push you and Elias in the tag team picture first. Yeah. Just like. By the way, off topic. Can't wait for the Avengers game to be out.
Here, guys.
Yeah, I hope it's good. I don't really care for the villain.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right
Marvel
now.
They added in, but it was just like, all right. And the designs are kind of
She's
mediocre.
playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up.
Hopefully it's good though. I mean, because their last game, the Spider-Man game, was amazing. So, still have some hopes for it. I'm still looking forward to it.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off.
AJ Lee with another submission lock in. Dang.
Out of it, guys.
Really looking to put Bliss away.
She
here.
releases it.
Well, that decision may very well.
Uh-oh, guys. This is gonna be
They call her 5 Feet of Fury for a reason, though. Still some fight in her. But what is this?
She wants to finish this.
What the Dana Brooke? What the hell?
Setting up. Impact. Game,
okay.
Set, match. This one is over.
Yeah, you don't go into the cover.
1, 2.
How did she kick out?
Just barely, but it counts.
AJ Lee still some fight in her, though. I was not expecting interference from Dana Brooke, though. That's an interesting alliance.
Uh-oh,
I felt like that could work, though. Dana Brooke and Alexa Bliss.
2 from the
what if
goddess
was
with
like
insult to injury.
I don't even care anymore to do that. Well, you already know Plagueis was a creation of power, so...
And it's Alexa Bliss with the
I mean, not
reversal.
Plagueis, sorry, Snoke was a creation of Palpatine. Plagueis, creation of Palpatine. What the hell am
There
I
it is,
talking
Shining
about?
Wizard.
Gosh. Bliss is
Shoulders on the mat.
2.
I thought that was it.
Ooh,
I
still not
can't
enough to bring
believe
Alexa
she
Bliss
kicked
down,
out
though.
there.
She comes up big
Alexa
with a
Bliss
reversal.
firing back up with a headbutt, though.
This isn't going to be
Nice
pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
Nice Hangman's
Keep
neckbreaker
your eye on
indeed.
this
Going for
one.
the top rope here. Might be looking for Twisted Bliss. Batista and Dana
Look out,
versus
Alexa
Punk and
Bliss is
AJ.
measuring.
She is
Unfortunately,
on fire.
I traded Batista, though. Oh, did she miss? Did she miss the Twisted Bliss? Oh boy, that's not good.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Set up. There it is. Shining Wizard.
Gosh. That's it. That's what she needed.
I remember there was
Very
someone that
impressive,
Kingdom
but is
wanted
it
from
enough
me,
to
though,
end
so
it
maybe
here?
I can work out a trade and get Batista back. Who
gotta cover.
knows?
1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Damn, Alexa Bliss really motivated to get her title match
Yeah,
with
she's
Becky
getting
Lynch
after
here.
it, showing great energy.
You gotta believe.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Insult to injury.
And there it is, boy.
And will this be it? 2. She got the shoulder
Oh,
up in
boy.
time.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's got that gleam in her
Oh, Alexa
eyes.
Bliss maybe looking for that DDT finisher here.
A second time.
Hits it.
Impact.
Man, she goes for the cover. 1, 2. Gets the
Oh,
shoulder. Wow.
AJ Lee's still in this, though. Damn.
What's it going to take?
Somehow she's still
A
in
match
this
between these
matchup.
two. Not
It's
expecting
unbelievable.
us.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And it's Alexa
Alexa Bliss
Bliss
fights
with
back
the
up, though.
reversal.
Another headbutt. He's got AJ Lee in the
You
corner
gotta
here.
believe this one's over.
Nice running forearm.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
AJ Lee fired back up, though, running back into the ring. Nice takedown.
Attacking the arm.
for Bliss.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Looking at it a second time.
Oh, nice Shining Wizard.
Wizard.
Damn.
Wow, what
That is
a
a
gritty
third
performance.
Shining Wizard from AJ Lee to Alexa Bliss. Will it bring 5 Feet of Fury down?
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2.
Oh,
how resilient
no.
was that?
She got the shoulder
Damn.
up. That's all that counts.
Beautiful technique.
All right, looking to finally make her tap, AJ Lee.
She looks for it once again. Boom!
Bliss is out of it, guys.
All right, will it be enough this time? Oh my gosh, Alexa still manages to get
No,
out.
she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be
AJ
near
looking for
her.
a snapmare, though.
Oh, and she
Alexa
gets
pushes her
floored by
off,
that one.
but
Yeah, there's
AJ
no
Lee still
staying on
manages
your
to floor her
feet
down
after
with
something like that.
a nice knee strike. Still turning away on Alexa Bliss, doing whatever she can here. AJ Lee. Both these women
At
very
this point, it
motivated
looks like
here.
even the winner
Putting
of
on
this
an
match
impressive
will walk
match.
out of here beaten and
Forbid
battered.
the Dark Warrior. But, yeah, that would be cool. Right now, it's just a name, though. Might want to get some background behind it. You could probably tweet me a promo or something
That's gonna hurt.
that I could use
Oh man,
to
right
introduce
to the
yourself
arm.
with this new
Hyperextend
warrior
your
gimmick.
elbow.
I feel like
We're
that can
looking
work.
at complete domination here.
Maybe you could probably come up with a cool band name for you and Elias. Maybe
Two
like the Something
from
Warriors
the
or
goddess
something.
with insult to injury.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Ooh.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
She just will
Man, the
not
back and forth
go
between these ladies.
away.
Putting it all
All right, looking
on
for
the
Twisted Bliss
line.
one more time. Will she hit? Oh no, AJ Lee already crawling back up though somehow. What the
Boom,
hell?
what impact. And Alexa
Alexa
Bliss
Bliss
heads for the top
looking
rope.
to keep her down.
And now one more time.
Hits it that time.
Bliss. This one is
Pin
over.
her. There we go.
She
Like,
goes
gee.
for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Alexa
pinfall
Bliss
and the
gets
victory.
the win with some help from Dana Brooke. Impressive. All right, it will be Alexa Bliss going
Here
one-on-one
is your
again against her
winner,
old rival Becky Lynch.
Alexa
This time for her title
Bliss.
once again next
Big
week
win
at
here
the
to start
Fastlane
the show.
pay-per-view.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or
Impressive.
not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a great match coming up next.
All right, next up, AJ Styles wants some revenge against Appliance champion Clasper for last week as well, but I told him that he's gonna, if he wants a title shot against him, he's gonna have to earn it as well. It will be so he's gonna be putting a #1 contender triple threat match here against CM Punk and Brock Lesnar. Winner will go on to face Clasper for his Planets Championship next week at the Fastlane pay-per-view. Finally, someone deserving of a push wins. Right? I know, she hasn't held a title in quite some years. And she is great on the mic whenever she is champion. Like, come on, she was a fantabulous heel. Hey, I mean, and not finally. I mean, we already had another one earlier tonight. Aleister Black finally getting a push. He's going to be going on to face this man, AJ Styles, next week for his championship. So excited for Black.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly...
Alright, here comes the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast is here!
AJ Styles has won.
And his opponent,
one hell of a match with this man before.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295
also, Daniel Bryan
pounds,
should be in the main
Brock
Lesnar. I agree, honestly. Dude went against Brock and Fiend and makes us believe he would win, which requires talent. Yeah, true that though. I'm hoping the rumors about AJ taking on The Undertaker are true too.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Alright, best in the world. Can he still prove it here tonight? CM Punk also responsible for being one of the superstars, giving Brock Lesnar one of his best matches as well here. Pretty looking to monetize from the outside though. AJ Styles ain't gonna have that. Oh, now Lesnar capitalizing from behind. Smart strategy from Punk.
On a triple threat match like this.
Now trying to take it to Lesnar himself. Nice. Generic entrance. Yep.
This might be it. Oh my.
Well, they don't have a CM Punk entrance in the game, I don't think. So I guess I just didn't bother to care.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens,
oh, Lesnar looking to lift up Punk, but AJ capitalizing from behind. Smart strategy from the champ. Nice. Ooh, trying to take down the Beast incarnate here. Ooh, it's not successful. That clothesline though. Woo. Oh no, AJ with a clothesline of his own. Impressive. Both him and Punk decided to run at each other now. Both missed. Nice takedown from Punk though. Nice flying forearm. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by Styles. Phenomenal forearm though later on in the match. You gotta watch out for that. Now looking to lift Lesnar up here. Nice reverse DDT takedown.
To be expected though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet,
oh, nice belly to belly from Lesnar.
Have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Toss to the outside. Back in the ring now.
Kick to the gut. Oh,
Lesnar looking for some redemption revenge here as well if he wins this match. Gave Clasper one hell of a fight in the chamber match. And came down to just him and Lesnar, but Clasper still managed to pick up the win. And AJ Styles, of course, was attacked by Panda last week. Clasper actually well, so both of them looking for vengeance here tonight. Punk's been wanting to push his own, so trying to prove that he is the best in the world. I don't think Punk gave Brock his best. I said one of his best matches. I didn't say his best match. I think they were both as far as
earth-shaking power slam.
Yeah. Like, I'd only say someone gave another guy his best match if one.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
I said he gave him one of his best matches. I don't think it was Lesnar's best match. I think I don't know. Lesnar's had a lot of really good matches. I think his best match would probably be against Styles though. But I don't know for sure. I'd have to go back
in from the floor.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Only one place to go.
But his SummerSlam match against Punk was amazing.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
I think AJ Styles is done.
Oh,
playing.
Styles looking for a forearm on Lesnar. Phenomenal forearm. Here it comes. Hits it. And now Punk, though.
Nobody does
capitalizing.
Like him.
AJ Styles
trying to take down Styles. Styles ain't gonna have it though.
He has hopes of winning this match.
Flat jacks him down to the ring.
This triple pin.
Dude, don't pin him. Pin Lesnar.
And he doesn't stay down.
Dude, pin Lesnar.
Too soon.
Dude, pin Lesnar. Oh my gosh, this idiot. This phenomenal moron.
And the steam nailed it.
Lesnar now crawling back up to his feet. You do not want that, AJ. I'd get on that shit if I were you. Oh no, but Punk fired back up though. And Lesnar firing in for his revenge. Oh, but AJ just dropped it, firing back. Now Punk on the top rope, but AJ ain't gonna have it. Just stopped that immediately. Brock's best match, I think, was against Punk or his old Angle matches. You just said you don't think Punk gave Brock his best match.
This could be it. Cover.
His old Angle matches were great.
Not again.
Wow. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
This is what makes him one of the best in the
business. Got Lesnar against the ropes. Impressive.
Get in there, ref.
What's the ref gonna do right now, dude? Shut up, Cole. Oh, looking. He's got locked in. Oh, Lesnar got that immediately.
Brock Lesnar is taking out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. There may be no coming back.
Why is he taking them both down? As Punk was trying to get him up in that GTS position.
No way. Looking for all the glory here.
That's your champ. Pinning some guy who hit a clothesline. Instead of the guy not unconscious, some champ, man.
I gotta agree with you, Corey, on that one.
They managed to out-survive you in the chamber match somehow. Oh, but now he's going to Suplex City.
Oh, and there it is, boys. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. I don't like the look
now
in his eye
going
here,
for the
folks.
Macho Man elbow. Punk. Or just sitting there trying to be like, oh, gives Lesnar enough time to get back up though. Unfortunately, gets caught with an F5. Oh, Styles firing back into this though, and now he's going to take advantage. Now learning to pin the unconscious man in the ring.
Is that enough?
Smart strategy from Styles finally.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Ooh, Punk still somehow alive. Oh, looking to charge the Styles Clash though. Looking to put Punk away for good, but Lesnar trying to get back up to his feet. Alright, hurry up, get the pin.
A pin attempt.
AJ Styles is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Damn.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Man, oh man, look at that.
Classic heel Styles took advantage, indeed, and got the win. But was able to finish him off, though, with a nice Styles Clash.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ
And earns himself a shot at revenge against Clasper, a shot at Clasper's Planet's Championship.
Yeah, the performance put
one of the 5 most
match
powerful moves in the galaxy. F5 in Styles Clash. Yes.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
That was literally the main event, Cole. Cole's like, plenty of action still come here tonight. I'm like, Cole, that was literally the last match of the night. Dear gosh. Cole is such an idiot. 3 out of 10. This show is very bad. I'm gonna go back to watching AEW. Wasn't even here half the show. Alright, but yes, that was your show for the night. Morrison successfully avenged his friend The Miz, who got kidnapped by Bray Wyatt 2 weeks ago in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And the Heavy Machinery, they beat the Club in an impressive match and earned themselves a title shot against the Club next week at the Fastlane pay-per-view for their titles. Ruby Riott got her revenge in a steel cage match against Becky Lynch. So she'll earn herself a future title shot again. The Demon took down Forbid. Aleister Black won a fatal 5-way no contender match for AJ's NEW title, and AJ Lee put on one hell of a fight with some interference from Dana Brooke. Alexa Bliss was able to be superior, earned herself a title shot against Becky Lynch's title next week at the Fastlane pay-per-view, and AJ Styles earned himself a shot and will be going on to get payback against Clasper, who tried to come at him in his NEW title. Now we'll be getting a chance at Clasper's Planets Championship. It might be the first faction to fulfill the prophecy of trying to get all the gold here in NEW. They're well on their way. I'll send a promo on Twitter when I can think of something cool to say. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yep, so I'm going to end this stream now, and I'm going to hop over to 2K20 to do the hardcore title match, because Kingdomburn has a challenger for the Wicked One hardcore champion, Aleister Black. So I'll see y'all up in 2K20 a bit, and we will do that match, and that will be all for me for the day. Hopefully see y'all then. Peace out. Oh, wait.